What's up, guys? Welcome back to Jersey Nick Moto. Today we're going to try and do a little magic trick. We're going to try and turn this into a running, riding shovel head. I don't know. It feels a little lighter than I thought it was, so I don't know if it's going to work, but stay tuned. This could get interesting. Well, unfortunately, this doesn't look like running, riding shovel head money. So we're gonna have to do something else. I mean, this might buy tires for a shovel head, but that might have been a failure. All right, let's see what we can do. That looks more like running shovel head money. Now, anybody that's watching this that knows me personally knows how hard it is for me to part with money. It's like ripping my heart out. And you might be wondering, do I need 3 bikes? Do I need a shovel head that I probably don't even know how to maintain? Do I want to lug a 3rd bike down to Tennessee when that time comes? Is this a good decision? Maybe. You gotta make bad decisions sometimes. Bad decisions. All right, stay tuned. Nah, I think this was a good decision. All right, let me give you the rundown real quick. So, she's a 79 Shovelhead. Obviously not stock. She's been molested or Frankensteined or whatever you want to call her. She's titled as an FXE. There's a bunch of stuff I have to go through over the winter. The first thing I want to look at is I have no brake lights. I have a running light. One reason that may be is because if you see the rear brake light switch in there are no wires hooked up to it, so I'm going to take that battery out and see where the rear wires are run from the tail light. I didn't check if I have a front brake light switch yet, if these even have a front brake light switch on them. I don't know. So that's one thing. I mean, I don't mind no turn signals or anything like that. That's the way I wanted it, but I would like a brake light. She's crusty, I knew that. I don't mind about that either. I mean, I always said that's crusty. This makes Lola look like she just came off the showroom floor. So yeah, there's a bunch of things we'll have to address over the winter. Like I said, I'm going to look at the brake light situation today. And yeah, 79 Shovelhead. I'm excited. A little anxious because I'm probably in over my head. But I got some friends I could annoy over the winter to help me out with things. If you guys are watching, Joe, Colleen, Slick, you know. Hey, and shout out to Saddle Tramp. I rode down there and hung out with him a few years ago down in Mississippi. And when I sent him the picture of this bike, we immediately talked on the phone and he was explaining stuff to me. And he said if I had any questions to call him up. So you all probably watched Saddle Tramp already. If not, go check him out. But what a good dude. So thank you for that. And let's see what goes on with this bike. All right, let me catch you up on some stuff that went on last week that unfortunately I didn't get on camera. So I think I was telling you that I have no brake light. There are no wires connected to the brake light switch. So I took the battery out to see what the wiring looks like. And pretty much what I expected. A lot of electrical tape, a lot of messiness. So I figured, all right, I'll address that another time. Let me put the battery back in and start it up. When I put the battery back in, the negative ground wire started smoking. Probably because under this electrical tape that's, you know, melting away, that wire's bare. So I got a new negative ground wire. I got a new battery because the battery was shot. And we're going to put that in today, and hopefully she starts and doesn't catch on fire. Also, I was talking to Slickhead Custom Cycles. Big shout out to him. He's been a great help. And he showed me how to check the continuity of the switch with my multimeter. Again, I didn't do that on camera, but the switch has no continuity. So I have a new brake light switch on order. Again, that'll be addressed another time. Also, while I was on the phone with Slick, he went all Don Corleone on me and made me an offer I couldn't refuse. And we'll talk about that in another video, but let's just say it's going to be a really good learning experience for me to learn how to work on this bike, and a lot of new fresh content for my channel and his. So hopefully we can get that started sooner rather than later. We're going to try and hit him up today and plan that out. But for right now, we're going to put the new negative ground wire on, put the new battery in, try and neaten that up a little bit, and hopefully I could start her and show you that she starts and runs. This bike does run. I rode it. I just hope that at the end of this video I don't have to put that old cell phone footage in instead of me actually starting this bike up. So without further ado, let's get to it. Get an old bike, they said. It'd be fun, they said. All right, let's go. Alright, so this was the old ground wire. As you could see, if you could see, pretty bare in spots, and I think pretty skinny for a ground wire. So we're going to put the new one in, put the new battery in, and see what we got. Alright, so as usual, I didn't film the chaos, but after a couple trips to AutoZone, the battery I bought wasn't good. It had no charge. I got another battery. Hopefully it's the correct battery. Hopefully it's charged. This is now the moment of truth, and I will let you know if that bike doesn't start. I'm lighting the joint and throwing it in the gas tank. So keep your fingers crossed. Let's do this. Alright, she starts. We'll take her for a real quick ride because I got no brake light and I'm riding dirty, but let's get her on the road. Finally, I'm a happy camper. Alright, finally I could end this video. I just wanted to prove to you guys that that thing did run when I bought it. Gonna have a lot to learn. Don't come here to learn how to work on a shovelhead. Come here to watch me fail and hopefully learn. Coming up in the future, it looks like I'm gonna have help. And it's going to be a pretty cool collaboration, so keep your eyes open for that. Thank you to Saddle Tramp taking my phone calls and helping me out. Big thank you to Slick. You'll see in the future, but big thank you to Slick. Go check him out. Slickhead Custom Cycles. Check him out. Check out Hippie's Chopper Corner. He always supports me also. It's going to be a new journey for me, for the channel. It's not really about YouTube for me, but I'm going to document everything. I just want to learn. And you're going to learn with me. So, we're going in a new direction now. Finally got my old shovel head that I wanted for years. I'm excited. I'm happy. I don't know what else to say, but thanks for watching Jersey Nick Moto. Hope you enjoyed this new series on the channel. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. I will see you in the next one. Keep your head on a swivel out there. Later. Oh, and you know, I always name my bikes. Well, meet Sarah Jane. Because, you know, I had to name her after the best ass in the YouTube game. If you know, you know.